Most people who try Amazon KDP fail. They publish a few books, get discouraged, and then they quit. But here's the truth. It's not just about covers, keywords, or marketing. The difference between failing authors and winning authors usually comes down to one simple thing: mindset. In this video, I'll share the single mindset shift that changes everything for authors, and how making this shift will separate you from the crowd. Sound good? Let's dive in. Part 1, the failure mindset. Let's start with the failure mindset. Failing authors treat KDP like a lottery ticket. They think if they just publish one book, maybe two, then they'll hit it big. And then when the sales don't come in instantly, they give up. They blame the algorithm, they blame AI, they blame the market. This mindset is toxic because it's rooted in short-term thinking. It's always about chasing quick wins instead of building something real. Which brings me to part 2, the winner's mindset. Now let's look at the mindset of winning authors. Winning authors treat KDP like a business. They know every business takes time, strategy, and persistence. They don't expect their first book to retire them. Instead, they treat each book like a stepping stone, just one piece of a bigger catalog. And here's the shift. They stop asking, how can I make money fast? And start asking, how can I build something that lasts? That one question changes how they approach everything, from the niches they choose to the quality of their books, and finally to how they market them. Part 3, proof it works. Think about it. The authors who succeed long-term on KDP aren't the ones that got there from one book. Think about it. The authors who succeed long-term on KDP almost never got there from one book. They built a series, they built authority in a niche, and they kept publishing and improving. It's not that they didn't make mistakes. They did, but they saw those mistakes as lessons, not failures. That's the power of the mindset shift. Losers quit after one book. Winners adapt, keep going, and they eventually win. So finally, part 4, how to make the shift yourself. So how do you make this shift yourself? Stop thinking like a gambler and start thinking like a business owner. Gamblers throw something out there and hope it sticks. Business owners create a plan, test, refine, and scale. And with AI, this is even more powerful because now, instead of waiting months between books, you can publish quickly. But with the right mindset, you'll use that speed to build a catalog with purpose, not just with random junk. So here is the simple truth. The difference between failing authors and winning authors isn't luck. It's mindset. Failing authors look for shortcuts and then give up when it doesn't work. Winning authors think long-term, treat KDP like a business, and keep improving until they succeed. If you want to learn the exact system that I use to publish profitably and consistently, from AI prompts to editing to publishing strategy, I've put it all inside my course. The link is below in the description. Shift your mindset and everything else follows. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button if you got value, and I'll see you on the next video.